next few videos are going to be about us taking our new journey, weight loss journey.
Hello, Michael. I wanted to let you know that the doctor has approved you for surgery. You can call anytime, Monday through Friday, between 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I can answer any questions you may have or look at the scheduling for your surgery date.
I was approved too. Dun, dun,
For
dun,
what?
dun. Weight loss surgery. We're gonna have the gastric sleeve. How you feel about it?
Scared of shit.
Why do you want to have weight loss surgery?
I want to get healthy.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
How much you want to lose?
120 pounds. How much do you hope to lose?
Over 100 pounds.
We're having weight loss surgery. You might think we're taking the easy way out. And I used to make videos on how to lose weight on the road. But it's gotten so damn hard. And I'm at my wit's end. I stepped on the scale, I don't know, Christmas time, and I weighed 280 pounds. 280. I'm 5'1". Next stop is I'm going to be on my 600-pound life. And I don't want to be 600 pounds. I don't want to be 300 pounds. When I first got into trucking, I weighed 189. I'm 5'1". I was a chunky girl, but I wasn't like morbidly obese. Now I've been in the trucking industry 14 years, and I'm almost 300 pounds, and I'm morbidly obese. My BMI is 50. I'm scared. Thankfully, I don't have high blood pressure, but I mean, it's just a matter of time before I'm not going to be able to get my medical card. Who knows if the next time I have to go get my medical card, they're going to fail me. I feel like I need a reset. And the way I feel like the only way I can go about it and maintain the trucking industry is just to make my stomach smaller. Through talking with the doctor, we've chosen to do the sleeve. And all they do is they just cut 80% of your stomach out. That's it. So you go from having your normal sized stomach to having a stomach the size of a banana.
I'm doing weight loss surgery. Yes, it's the last straw. If you've never been on the road, or even take a road trip from coast to coast, and only stop at the truck stops and see what they have to offer to eat. Now picture doing that in the middle of the night when the restaurants are closed and all you have is junk food. So it makes it a little harder. Yeah, we try to lose weight on the road and eat better options, but there's not too many options. And everything in the food that we eat is processed is loaded with sugar. I used to be a little smaller, but after getting out of the military and working a job and years and not being as active as much as I was, of course, in the service, the weight just creeps up on you. And then I became a truck driver. You're very limited on what you can do, especially when you're a team operation, because when one is driving, the other one is sleeping. It's not what people think. Now, if you're a solo driver and you got a 10-hour break, you can take an hour workout and then go shower and this and that. But when you're a team operation, it puts a little more burden on you. Granted, doing the sleeve is not 100% going to make us lose the weight, but it's a tool to help us.
So the diets we've tried on the road to make work, they work, but then you get a load where you're busy and you get off track, and it's hard to get back on track. There's no routine, so you can't set yourself up in a pattern, and become habits. Our schedules are just constantly all over the place. When we were at Prime, we cooked on the truck all the time, and we were successful with our weight loss, and we were able to maintain. I've tried to get back into cooking on the truck, but it seems like we just don't have time. There's no downtime. You run, you swap drivers, you run, you swap drivers, you run, you swap drivers. You know what I mean? We're doing over 6,000 miles in a week on average. Sometimes we have a slow week, which is 5,000, and we'll try to get a reset in. And then all we end up doing on our reset is just resting to conserve our energy for the next. But on average, we're doing 6,000 in some weeks, close to 7,000 miles in a week. So we're busting ass, and it's good because we're making money. We have our goals, get our land paid off, at least down enough to where we can get a construction loan, and it won't be through the roof with humongous mortgage that we have to pay every month. So basically it's self-inflicted. We want the miles, we want the money, but then the trade-off is we don't have time to cook, we don't have time to exercise, and then we just blimp out. Now, we tried to do the Weight Watchers for a while, but after doing it for a prolonged amount of time, I found that my joints started swelling up, my ankles started swelling up, and Michael was getting constipated a lot. During COVID, it was a great idea, but we weren't able to get any of the vegetables or roughage that was needed to help move things along, if you know what I mean. It's recommended when you are on the Weight Watchers diet. Prior to Weight Watchers, we did the Keto Diet. We were pretty successful on that. We'd actually lost, 40, 50 pounds for our wedding doing keto. And we tried to maintain it, but it got to a point where we just were not able to lose weight anymore. So it's like we got stuck. And when you don't see results, then it kind of gets to be like, what's the point? Why am I making so many sacrifices? Our surgery date is scheduled for April the 9th, so it's less than a month away. I start my pre-op diet on the 19th. Michael starts his pre-op diet on the 30th. We decided we're going to do this together. We toyed with the idea about doing this separately so that we could help each other heal. But with the sleeve, it's pretty minimal downtime, pretty quick recovery time. So we decided, why not just do it together? So we both have our schedules, their surgery scheduled the same date. We'll be in the same recovery room, same hotel room, all that stuff. The next few videos coming along will be essentially about the up and coming surgery and the recovery process. I found a lot of videos online about the topic, but none of the videos were made by truckers, and none of the videos were step by step. It was just like, this is what I went through. So Michael and I's goal is to take you through the process with us. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe, stay tuned, and look for the next videos. There's so much more information I want to give you, but I like to try to keep these videos as short as possible. Time to get to work. Talk to you later. Toodles, y'all.
I can't think nothing better than spending my day with you. My life is sunny and better, girl, when I'm with you. She illuminates so bright like a star in the skylines. She got the looks, the good, oh boy, I need her so bad in my life. Shawty, where you wanna go, 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 go? London, Paris, Tokyo, oh, shawty, we could go. Don't need no luggage, nah, 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 nah. Don't need no stress, girl, nah, 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 nah. Just me and your sun's alright, girl.